Kev, you received a lot of national attention in 1997 for a performance at your high school graduation. A lot of people don't know that that exists because you've moved on. You changed names from Dickless Buttless to Kevin Devine. Um, but I thought, if you're okay with it, I know it was a long time ago, but some of the fans might not know. Would you mind giving us a couple of bars and let everybody kind of look into the brain that was Dickless Buttless and that ended up becoming Kevin Devine?
I think about that a lot. Um, I never knew him as like Poo Poo Douglas. I uh, I heard more about him from friends of mine that were in like Philly and DC, a little bit in like Baltimore and Towson, and like just like friends of mine and just like other sort of Eastern Seaboard places. I knew him as Sean. He used to deliver food at this vegan restaurant, Food Swings, I used to work at. And he was like kind of, I guess, a little erratic. Um, he had like a tattoo on like his whole chest and said "Viva." What was "Viva la leather baby." Um, and it was like a picture of Chucky, but the body was like sort of like a Black Widow spider. It was Chucky's head on a Black Widow spider, and each of the legs he had like weird little like almost like leather gloves at the end of each of the legs. Um, so yeah, Poo Poo Douglas. I don't know what happened to him. The last thing I knew was he got fired from there because he like tried to steal the recipe for the buffalo vegan chicken wings and sell it to this competing vegan fast food place in Brooklyn. Um, Doctor Under Things. It was like I don't know what the significance of that name was. Although I do know that John Underthings, the guy who owned it, had a doctorate in Kick Ass. But yeah, so I don't know. But I mean, that's not really what the song's about.